Hey, how's it going, Wizards? Welcome back to a brand new video. I tried wearing these old rollerblades. They don't fit anymore at all. Is this what it's like to wear high heels? Hey, how's it going, Wizards? Welcome back to a brand new video. So, I've noticed that in a lot of my videos, the background leaves a little bit to be desired. So I bought some stuff. I panicked when I was at the dollar store, and I bought this pink flamingo meant for yards that does not have any legs, and a cactus ice cube tray. I mean, it's beautiful. That's beautiful. I really thought this would work out better than it is. Look, now it's a hand puppet. Today we're going to be looking at a YouTube video by one Ivanita Lomeli. It's a pretty good video, it's pretty funny. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. I've got a Coke here as is tradition, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be shotgunning it instead. Guess we don't need these now. I literally just vacuumed, not 10 minutes ago. She is closing in on 3 million subscribers. She's about 50,000 away, and she has had a ton of her videos on the trending page. Most recently, a video in which she asks various employees of fast food restaurants to spell her name, and if they can spell it correctly, they will win $1,000. But looking at the rest of her videos, you'll notice that sorting her videos by most viewed kind of highlights an interesting trend, which is that all of them are about her boyfriend, or include her boyfriend in the thumbnail, or in the title, or both. And you might be asking, who's she dating? Is she dating Sylvester Stallone? Arnold Schwarzenegger? Why are you only naming action stars from the 80s? I don't know, and no, and no, and I don't know. She's not dating either of them. Those were the first two people that came to mind. Sue me. She's actually dating Lucas Dobre, one of the two Dobre twins, the other one being Marcus, and yeah, that's basically why she's so popular, is because she's dating someone else that's very famous and prolific on the platform, and that's kind of how it works. So her most viewed video is also her first video that she's ever made, which was made 1 year ago, or 11 months ago. So she's only been doing this for under a year, and she already has 3 million subscribers. And that first video is Slime Prank on Lucas and Marcus. The second one is I snuck into my boyfriend's bedroom for 24 hours. The third one is Couples Handcuffed for 24 hours. I cheated on my boyfriend prank. I got a tattoo of my boyfriend prank. This one is about her little sister. The next one's about her little sister. And then the following one is I told my boyfriend's mom I'm pregnant. I can't believe I made my boyfriend cry. Ignoring my boyfriend for 24 hours. Bad idea. Essentially, all of her top viewed videos have either the Dobre brothers in the title or in the thumbnail. Usually both. And the only two that I'm seeing here that are immediately popping up in her most popular videos are the ones with her little sister. So despite that not being the first video that I've watched of hers, we're going to check out My Little Sister's Wish Came True, where she's flexing, looks like a couple grand in the thumbnail, and we're just going to see what we got going on here.
Oh, hi everyone. Okay, so today I'm going to be giving my sister money that I saved up so she can go buy whatever she would like in the store. And just to do something nice for her, and also because she's been doing such an awesome job in school, so I just wanted to motivate her more to keep it up and keep up the great work and the really good grades she's been receiving.
This popcorn is really burnt.
I think she's about to come outside, so I'm gonna pick her up and I'm gonna take her to a store so she can choose out whatever she wants. She also has no idea that this little grocery trip is for her. She thinks we're gonna go out and buy groceries, but we're not. She's gonna go choose out whatever she wants. If she wants to buy bananas, okay, then I'll buy her bananas. If she wants to buy a toy, then she can buy the toy. If she wants to buy another bird, then I'll buy her another bird.
Ivanita Lomeli, she seems pretty nice. You know, she's saying in the beginning of this video that she likes how her sister's doing in school. She wants to just give her sister something nice. She even said she saved up this money specifically for her. So it's not like she's just blowing cash. She saved this up to give to her sister as a present. And I think that's a very nice idea. The problem is that her videos suck. Her videos are terrible. Are you seeing this? It's god-awful. If you've been paying attention to the videos I usually react to, I often chastise them for being overly bombastic and annoying with their enthusiasm. You know, people like Logan Paul and the Dobre brothers, and typically the people that are getting on the trending page, they're very loud, they're very energetic, they're bringing a lot to the table, alright? They're bringing a lot of this, okay? And they need to tone it down a little bit because I can't handle it. It's too much going on for my autism brain to comprehend. But see, her videos are the exact opposite. It's like the response to people complaining about that kind of content, because her videos are very laid back. They're very, very quiet, very calm, very chill.
Survivors.
I don't mean to be mean, alright, because she's clearly trying, you know, Ivanita, bless your soul, you're trying. But, like, this isn't entertainment. If I was the type of person that would look forward to a new video from her, I would rather not be, is what I'm trying to say. I'd rather not be that person. There's so many jump cuts, you know, it's like what she's trying to say is not that complex. It's like a 10-word sentence, and there's like 12 jump cuts, which I don't even know how that happened. We're a minute into this video, and I know the same thing that I knew at the start, which is that you're giving your sister some money. I already knew that. I could tell deductive reasoning from the thumbnail. All right, so honestly, I'm gonna skip like to the end of this video. I'm so bored.
So out of all the things she tried on, she just ended up choosing out the jacket. So I mean, I can't force her to buy all the other clothes. So
generally, I like being very negative in my videos. Very, very angry. Very, very broken inside. Like almost like I'm taking out my anger on other people's content when in fact I'm angry at myself. But this time I actually enjoyed the video. You know, it was very boring and I hated every second of it, but I liked the sentiment behind it, which is typically the problem I have with these videos. The sister is being praised for doing a good job in school, which pretty epic if I do say so myself. And the sister's also, you know, very nice about it. She's happy that her sister's being generous. It's a nice little bonding moment. They go shopping. A good time is had by all. I do think it's kind of boring and lazy. I feel like they could have thrown some more interesting stuff in. The dynamic between the sisters is very sterile, you know. There's really no joking around. They're just like, would you like the skateboard? And then the sister's like, yeah, I love skateboards, thank you, and then you're welcome, and then that's the video, and they just do that about 20 times. There's really not much in the way of entertainment value, but honestly, I mean, you can't have everything. You know, am I really expecting to watch a YouTube video and be entertained? Hell no.
let's go shopping. Shopping.
The next one we have is the giving McDonald's employees $1,000 if they spell my name right.
Okay, I am at my first stop, which is McDonald's. I'm gonna see if they can spell my name right, and I got the cash money. Ay. So if they can guess my name right, they're gonna be getting all of these bad boys.
I understand better than anybody that when you're making a video, you gotta kind of pad it out a little bit, you know? You only have 15 minutes worth of content, and your boss says it needs to be 35. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna throw in 20 minutes of you driving around. That makes sense. That totally, I get that. But her videos, there's just so much of that. It's like 90% nothing, and then there's like that little bit, that like 2 minutes where she's actually shopping with her sister, or she's actually having people spell her name, which is what we're there to see. She's not interesting. She's very nice. She's just not personable. Okay, she doesn't have a personality. Because to have a personality, you gotta have a little edge. You gotta have a little comedy in there. You gotta have something more than just, hi guys, today, you know. And that was a great impersonation. I don't know what you're talking about. That was perfect. It sounded just like her.
Name? Okay. Yeah. If you can spell my name correctly, I'll give you a cash prize.
Okay.
So it's Ivanita.
Ivanita.
Oh, she got it right! She got it right.
She got it
Yeah,
right.
but can you get my last name right?
Okay.
Lomeli.
Lomeli.
She actually got it right. I'm actually shocked. You know you're the first person who got it right?
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna get you your cash prize.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Just give me $1.80. I'll pay up ahead.
Alright, thank you. Thanks for playing.
So, you might notice that the woman that spells it right does not get $1,000, that we can tell. Now, I read through a lot of the comments and people were speculating that maybe they are not allowed to have tips or get any money from people at wherever she works, at McDonald's or wherever this drive-thru is. And so maybe, you know, she requested that Ivanita hand her the money off camera so there was no proof of the tip being handed to her. That might be the case, but that would be when I would just scrap the video. Because if you can't get somebody's genuine reaction to the money, and you can't actually hand them the money, it becomes a lot less interesting. And also, she doesn't seem like somebody that just received $1,000 for spelling someone's name right. Even if, you know, they did it a second time and she handed it to her, like, discreetly, I would still be beaming. I'd be so excited. I'd be thanking her and jumping up and down, regardless, you know, and she didn't very nonchalant about the whole thing. For having just received $1,000. Now, I'm not saying that Ivanita does not seem like the kind of person that would give away the $1,000 as promised. I'm just saying that it makes for a lot less of an interesting video when she gets reactions like those. Like I said, there's a couple other people that get it right, and they kind of have the same reaction. And honestly, the entire video is kind of pointless and kind of boring. Once again, she's not doing anything egregious, other than maybe lying about the money thing. I don't know for sure, because she always hands the money to them off camera. So all you gotta do is spell my name. If you get it right, you get a cash prize. I'm gonna run out of money. Alright, so my name is Mikhail, and it's 6 letters. This isn't plugged into anything.
M-A.
Keep going.
C-K-E-L.
That's actually not it. It's M-I-K-A-L-E. Okay. But I appreciate you playing, so I'll still give you a prize. I've been looking at people do this all day, so. And here's my business card. I make YouTube videos. Check them out. Okay. I appreciate it. You have a good one. You too, bro. Alright, so we're going to watch one more video. This one looks pretty interesting because it's a lot different than her other stuff in terms of the thumbnail and the title and just everything about it. This one is called My Morning Routine, which is a very popular style of video, if you're not familiar, where kind of beauty gurus and models and those types of YouTubers will go through what they do every morning, which is very interesting and I would love to know. So we're going to watch this video.
I start off the day with making my bed because I can't go a day without a clean bed because I want to come back to my bed at night and sleep in a clean made bed.
So we're 3 minutes into the video, and so far all she's done is make her bed. Generally, morning routine videos are super boring because what do you do in the morning? Do you do a line of cocaine and kill a mob boss? No. You make breakfast and you take a shower. Wow, that's really interesting. Completely different than anybody else. If I was going to make a morning routine video, it would look something like this. Usually when I wake up for the day, I'm outside for some reason, almost always in the middle of the road, so I just head back inside for the rest of the day. Typically, the next thing I do on my morning routine is I brush my teeth. You know, everybody's got them, everybody's got to brush them, and I drink a lot of Coke. Usually what I do is I grab my toothpaste, and then I discover that it's almost all gone. So instead of buying a new tube of toothpaste like a normal person, I squeeze it really hard until I get a little bit out. And there we go, it looks like a sizable amount of toothpaste. And then I just stick it into my mouth, like so. And the thing is, I don't actually have a bathroom. So instead of spitting my toothpaste into the sink, like, you know, a lot of people I hear do, instead I do this. And once I spit all my toothpaste out of the window, I suck my toothpaste off my toothbrush, and I put it in my sink. Part 3 of my day is typically the longest, and it's the most fun. And it's where I will sit and peruse my phone for hours and hours on end, typically around 6 or 7. I'll look through Instagram, Snapchat, Reddit, YouTube, Twitter, anything to avoid the crippling anxiety and depression I feel from not getting anything done with my life and overall being kind of a loser. So we're going to do that for the next 6 or 7 hours, and I'll see you when it's time to go to bed and my morning routine is over. Sometimes, to spice up my mornings, I want to remember how I got here in the first place, and that I'm one of the biggest and most prolific creators on the platform. And what better way to do that than to just eat some money? And now that you guys watched my exciting morning routine, I'm going to go to sleep. And I might as well film my night routine as well, get it all knocked out in one day. I go to sleep. That's really it. I go to sleep at night. It's not that special. See you guys later. Another reason a lot of people like watching morning routine videos is because there's like a skincare routine or the makeup routine in it as well for girls. And so girls like to see, oh, I like, you know, her makeup or her skin's really clear. How does she do it? Maybe this will work for me. So that's another reason. And personally, I don't fit that demographic. I could care less what she puts on her face. But, you know, that's interesting for some people. But again, it's very slow-paced, very boring. All she has to do is say, I use this, this, and this, and I slather it on my face and kind of do one of those. And there you go, and then that's the thing. But instead, it's a 9-minute video. Her stuff is just kind of, it's very vapid. It's very surface level, What you see in the thumbnail is exactly what you're going to get. There's really no surprises there. And yeah, that's probably going to just about do it for this video today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see all of you lovely little wizards in the next video. Goodbye. Roar.
Bro, you made 25 copies of one letter.